Hey Leo, EverlongMystic here. So we're gonna get you a message. We're using the Kipper, Lenormand, and Tarot. So we're gonna get a message, and we're just gonna look, get a couple more layers underneath it. So what is going on, Leo? What do you need to know? Alright, we have a mature woman coming out here. Now this mature woman usually kind of shows up as like a like a good friend, like a confidant, someone who gives very good advice, maybe someone who is wise, or has a lot of wisdom for their age or what have you. So here we have toil and labor. So this person could be very, very busy right now, or they're someone that you know, like at work. Hmm. It doesn't look like they can retire anytime soon. They're kind of stuck. They're kind of stuck in this job. Yeah, and they're not too happy about it. We have despair here. So, whoever this is, they don't want to work anymore. They're tired of it. I could see like this person has been working like decades. Decades. It's starting to affect their health. I almost wonder if this is like like a stress related toil on the health. So that could show up that could show up with like like stress increases your cortisol levels, so there could be some weight gain, and it also raises your blood pressure. You could be, it could be affecting your cardiovascular health. And so here we have family room. This is all things at home, like the things that are in the privacy of your own home. This is not public stuff. So if there are health problems related to just this like work situation, seems like she's keeping it to herself, not really letting on how much she's being affected here. And again, this is a general reading, so you can flip the genders as they fit. All right, let's get Lenormand. We'll get another layer into this for Leo. All right, we have number 44 here. So this is like an extra card, and this is the magnifying glass. It's coming out right underneath the mature woman. So this, whoever this is, whether it's you or someone you know, they really need to take a good look at something. Ooh. So this feels like a whole new situation. It's so we've got the main character male, the main person. Um this male, or main person here, is either they feel that they're being scrutinized, or the mature woman needs to take a good look at this main character here. Um, hmm. Yeah, because there is some important knowledge here to be found, some important information. It's almost like the mature woman needs to consult this person here because they hold some kind of knowledge that could be useful for them. Oof. Okay. I don't really like the whip at all. Because the whip is very uncomfortable. The whip is it's harsh. It could be like arguments, conflict, something that stings. You know what I mean? It could be a form of abuse. And so now that the whip has come out, it's almost kind of like pulling out this little story of like some main person in their life using information like in an abusive way, toxic way. So here we have another extra Lenormand card because there's really only 36 Lenormand cards, so this is a 40, and it's the mask. This feels kind of covert a little bit here, Leo. Like whoever this is, it's like they know something and they're not above using it against you, but they're gonna keep their little mask on. So I don't like that. They keep their mask on in public. Look at that. So we have the garden coming out, and this is kind of like the social arena. Like the people you network with, the people you socialize with, your friend group, that kind of thing. Um, it's almost like this person here has a little dirty secret, and this mature woman is either trying to or is going to figure it out. So let's look and see how these cards are connected. We've already connected with the mature woman and the eyeglass here. So this man here, this actually could be somebody at work, at this person's work. This could actually be like a boss or something, where where we've got like toil and labor, right? It's like this person is expecting this person to just keep churning out all this work, right? And it's like he knows that, and he does it because he knows that they're kind of trapped there. They need the job. Like she needs the job. She can't leave. She needs the job. She needs the money. And he knows this. They both know that it's kind of trapped, right? And it's like this dirty little secret here with the whip and the book. It's like it's kind of overshadowed like by this feeling of despair by the mature woman here because it's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you confront. It doesn't matter how many times you argue with this person. It's like the situation seems like it's the same, and that's why it's having such an effect on their health. And so both people I feel like have like have kind of a secret here where the woman is keeping her like the effects of all of this, the effects on her health, she's keeping it private, right? She's keeping it to herself. And this other person is like basically putting a mask on in public saying, oh no, none of this is even going on, what are you talking about? So let's get some tarot and get some further clarity here. And another thing about this male here, this main character, is they're actually very busy as well, and there could be a little bit of it could be just a neglect. Like they're so busy they don't even have time to think about how this person's doing. You know what I mean? And I do need to point out that the man is not looking towards the future. He's looking towards the past. It's interesting because I feel like this guy or whoever this is, because they're so busy, I feel like they kind of feel trapped too, a little bit. Okay. So we have the star coming out in this row here with the mature woman, and I feel like, oh my gosh, someone's running the vacuum. Seriously? Hold on. Okay, so this mature woman has a little bit more control over like her wishes and her dreams um than she thinks. So we have the King of Wands here coming out underneath the man. Weird. So it's the same. It's kind of a similar thing with the man. It's like the man has more control over how much work he does or is expected to do. He has more control over how busy he is than he thinks. He thinks this toil and labor is just it's just being like it's being done to him or handed to him. But he actually has authority to make it stop. All right, so here we have the Emperor showing up underneath this kind of imprisonment, feeling really stuck and trapped, and the knowledge of it, right? Um, the Emperor, I mean, he even trumps the King of Wands, right? He's the boss. So it's almost like both people here like really need to just like step up and like take control of a situation. So here we have the Eight of Cups coming out underneath this despair and the whip. So it's kind of like this like freaking out over just mega conflict, arguments, just or maybe backstabbing or whatever, like just shit like that. You know what I mean? So this like walk away. Like make a boundary. It's time for some boundaries here. Do not accept it. It's not for you. Okay. So here, if you are vibing with the mature woman, and you are, like maybe work or stress or whatever's taking its toll on you, affecting your health, physical or mental, and you're kind of hiding it from people. We have the Knight of Cups here, and what does the Knight of Cups bring? He brings a message of love. So this is self-love. Acts of self-love, self-care. That is what's being kind of recommended here. And in the last row with the family room, like the privacy and the social networking, we have Queen of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is that when it comes to like going out in public and being with friends and socializing and all that stuff, you're gonna have to balance. You're gonna have to work your way up to it. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's like she knows how to lay a foundation, and she knows how to make things grow, right? She's also very intuitive, like all the queens, right? So use your intuition, take it a step at a time, and it's okay to keep things private, and you can work your way up to kind of going out, you know what I mean? Like going out and about and like allowing yourself to have a little bit of freedom here. Okay, so Leo, interesting message. So this is your message. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye, Leo.